Hello, hello, hello. Greetings, family. Greetings, y'all. How you doing? How's everyone doing out there? I hope you guys are doing good, are doing amazing. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I want to welcome you to another good episode. Nice one, interesting. This one that we are having right now. How you doing? How is your day? It's almost a weekend. Super excited that a weekend is coming. The week has gone so quick, fast. Of course, I'm having my tea right here. Well, I'm here to give you tea. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another interesting episode. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're catching me live. How you doing? What's up? What's good? How's your day? How was your day? Good afternoon, good evening. I don't know. Could it be morning on your end? I don't think. But anyway, people watch this video from different parts of the world, from different time zones. So it'd be good if you let me know where you watching me from. What are you sipping while you watching me? Ginger tea or something? Moringa, whatever. How you doing, guys? It's my pleasure that you guys are good. So as you join in, please hit the like button. For those of you who have not subscribed the channel, just confirm. If you haven't, please subscribe and remember to ring the notification bell so you won't miss any episode that are coming up from me or from this channel. And for the people who just joined this channel, recently, welcome. This your place. Just enjoy. All right, we all here for entertainment and education and stuff like that. Hate, you can keep it for yourself. Of course, you can disagree with me and everyone in the chat section. Just do that reasonably and like an elite, like a grown-ass person. That's what I can say. If you have to disagree with someone, just do it. Nobody's saying do not disagree with me. Oh, do not disagree with me. No, disagree with everyone. Just do it like a grown person. Do it really respectfully. I would appreciate that. So, welcome to this episode. My name is JT, and this right here is JT Podcast. And we're good to go. We're good to start. Can I say hello to a few people who are in the house? I see Ivory. Ivory, how are you? Gamergat254. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Jamaican Rose, I see you. Cynthia G. Hi, Cynthia. I have a sister called Cynthia. Oh, I miss her. See you. Kerry George, what's up, Kerry? Elvis, I see you. Miss Optimistic, I see you. Lynn's Kitchen. What are you cooking, Lynn? What are you cooking today? Elvis, I see you. Fatma said, see you. I'm good, thanks, and you. I'm all right. I'm good. You can see. It's 12:30 noon time here in Miami. Oh, my Lord. Miami. You see, Miami has been DEE MWANGO's biggest dream to be there. But anyway, village is where you round off to. I mean, you round off to the nearest zeros. Anyway, Emily, I see you. Thank you for being here. Cynthia, just say hello to you. Ontario, Canada, or Canada. Ontario. So. Have you met Christmas list? I'm gonna come say hello to you someday. Elvis Queen, I see you. Shayla Ramson. Ransom, not Ramson. Shayla, sup, Shayla? You good? Stag, what's up, JT? And the rest of the room. What's good? We good. Kitty Kata. I like that. So I like that name. Kitty Kata. Helter Skelter. Hey. All right. You're running Kitty Kata. Lisa. What's up, Lisa? The limbs, I see you. Who else have I not said to hello to? Kioshaba. Evelyn. What's up, Evelyn? Hi, Jet, and everyone in the chat. From Uganda. What's up, UG? Kerry, I see you. Hamis Official, I appreciate you, my guy. My G. You know what happened? The other time I say, Hamisi Maji, somebody say, bro, I'm going. I was, brother, it's not supposed to be that hard, you know? For the people who've been here for the longest or for a good time, you all know that my channel really doesn't have moderators. It doesn't have a lot of rules like, oh, you have to be a lazy gang to chat here. You have to, oh, you have to support JT. You have to agree with the JT to chat. No, you can come here, completely disagree with me from 0 minute to 100 minutes. No, it's no problem. I mean, you don't really necessarily have to agree with me to be here. Okay, you can come here with a complete different opinion, contrary opinion. I mean, as long as you do it respectfully. So somebody, my good friend, my other friend was not happy that I allow other people who does not agree with my points sometimes to be here, and he decided to click off. I was like, man, it's not supposed to be that hard. Okay, do not develop no. I mean, no emotions, no nothing. Just like our madam in her 20s. Watching from Kenya, I see you, Fatma. Thank you for watching. Ricardo, what's up? Watching from Washington, D.C. Hey, bro, you guys are living my dreams. Why are you living my dreams, guys? I miss it. Hello, Kitikata. I see Rashford. What's up? Greeting to you all, chat. From Buckingham, London, UK. I appreciate you watching. Rehema Kibwana, I see you. Hello, JT. How are you? NK Person, Ricardo Barn, I see you. Who else have I not say hello to? I just want to do this real quick. Celestine Williams, hello, JT. And the wise, white one. Which one? Okay. Eva Miller, I see you. Oh, Kerry George. JT, can I say what I like? Yeah, you may say what you like as long as you don't disrespect people. Damn. As long as let me say in DEE MWANGO's voice. Damn. Hi guys. So can we start from this one? From our thumbnail over there, you can see what we are about to talk about today. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Nairobi teacher, my guy, see you in the house. Thank you for joining. Big shout out to you alongside AM Karo. These are my Kenyan OO to the GGs from OT Voice. What is OT, by the way? Hey, has OT gone to school to ask those people, those teachers, who did what they did? Anyway, it was a minor thing. Anyway, for those of you who are watching that side, you know. What's up, Caro and NT? Did you guys come from the same place? Because there's no way that you, Caro, and NT are dropping at the same time. Wow. I see y'all, guys. Hey, borrowed BMW returned. That should be my title. I should edit and put that. Borrowed BMW auctioned or returned. Should be a good title. Pamela Boko. Pamela. I see you, Pamela. Leah Williams. There is Lisa Williams. There is Leah Williams. There is another Williams. Let me see how many Williams I have right now. There is Celestine Williams. Wow. There's a lot of Williams in the house. Thank you for watching, man. Appreciate it. Elise Queen, did I say hello to you? I hope I did. All right, guys. So, whatever you can see over there, DEE MWANGO is cooking. All right. Whatever you can see on your screen right there is actually, I was watching the streets last night and I was like, I saw a very interesting title, like emotional goodbye to our, what was that title? Emotional goodbye to our BMW car. Matt has to go to tough decisions. Borrowed BMW and borrowed car, borrowed Matt taken away. I should put that in the title. Actually, I'm planning to edit it and put it like that. So I saw that title from DEE MWANGO. I was like, ooh, emotional goodbye to what? What happened, DEE MWANGO? Then I saw that was up there. Let me put that on screen so we can start from here. All right. So if you have your tea or there, or maybe some popcorns, you may grab some and chill as we talk about this. And of course, without forgetting the Sunday, this coming Sunday, there will be a very big party, as Senso is calling it, a very big party from there. I don't know, with more than 50 guests, more than 50 visitors are coming to the village. And Senso is saying, I ain't gonna tell you who they are, where they're coming from. Just you watch and see who these people will be. More than 50. So Uncle Mumu, you and the rest, can you come over here and make sure this company is sparkling clean? Every stick should be collected and dumped over there. So DEE MWANGO has really mastered this game of clickbait. If you all don't know how DEE MWANGO plays with these games, with these streets, for me, I'm not surprised. I know very well what's happening. I know pretty well what's happening over there. I know that because actually, for the people who don't really follow what's happening there, the other day, just yesterday, a day after, before yesterday, she said that it's about time she returned the car back home to the village. So when she said emotional goodbye, she know that a lot of people are saying that this car was actually rented or something. So if I say emotional goodbye, people will jump into conclusion and say, well, the car has been sold. Oh, that would be a good thing for people to talk about that. So when I say that the car has been sold, or maybe emotional goodbye, people will be like, okay, the car has been taken away and stuff like that. But we all know the car has come to the village. I have my intel. I know where the car is. It has not been sold. Car has not been sold. But anyway, it's because it is. Let's say how it goes. Okay, for me, let me flow with the vibe. Why should I complicate? Why should I come here to enlighten her mentally challenged subscribers because she want to play with them psychologies, with their minds, because that's how she makes her money. Okay, play with their minds, take them around and rounds and rounds, and that's how she makes her money. So for me, I'm not gonna jump and tell you, oh, I know for sure the car has not been sold. Oh, the car is not in the loan and stuff like that. But hey, I'm gonna flow with the vibe, okay? But I know the truth. I know the truth, and I bet you all know it. But now, because of DEE MWANGOs and the views, Marty the dog was for views. The BMW has always been for views from day one. So yeah, it be views after views. And this Mombasa shift, like, oh, it's my time to move out. In my 20s, oh my Lord, in my 20s, I'm moving out. I want to be independent and live myself, I'm moving out of my mother's house. In my 20s, I've done a lot. I've done a lot. There's nothing that my parents doesn't lack. Oh, there's nothing. Name it. Furnitures, water tank, blah, 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 blah. Name it. There's nothing I haven't done for them. So it's my time to move out and start my life. Let me go to Mombasa, and let me look for land. It's all for views. Because, of course, if she booked a flight and went, for example, in Jamaica, we all know what's happening in Jamaica, and her friends are no friends no more. And the reception will be bad. So, fake it. So that I'm moving out. And yeah, just like that. People now start thinking, oh, that could be true. That could be true. That could be true. But I know the plan. All right, so let's get to the receipts. Guys, please smash that like button for me. All right, smash that like button for me. I will really, really appreciate if you do that. The lies for the all Africa. Oh yeah. And of course, do not forget that this coming Sunday, we have a very big party. When I'm talking about very big, it's a very big party coming up in the village. And Senso said, he's not going to tell you who are the visitors, where they're coming from, and why. You just need to watch and see. So the preparation here and there, here and there, here and there. And one thing he didn't tell me is, do we need to carry condoms this time? Senso, Do we need to carry condoms this time? Are we going to make babies this time or not? Because, okay, if that is the bigger party, then could it be bigger than the other 1 month party? You guys, Hamisi, please give me the intel. Do we need to carry some condoms and some lubes into this party? Let me know, Hamis. I know you have the cider. I know you know the tingle. So Hamis, let me know. Are we supposed to carry some lubes? And Paris is back for the party. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really, really good. Anyway, let's go to the lying DEE MWANGO. The liar DEE MWANGO here. Yes, I called her that. Erisu Commons, I see you. Kamo, I see you. Nessa, I see you. Lord Darlington, I see you. Who else? Vico Respect, I see you in the house. Ivory, I had said hello to you. Did I? Let me hope I did. Pebej, what's up, Pebej? You've been missing. Where have you been? I guess that's so. Okay, let's go on now. Let's go on now. DEE MWANGO starts telling, oh my Lord, I'm so confused. You guys tell me what to do because Matt has to go and BMW is now going and blah, 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 blah. Ooh, DEE MWANGO. Why are you acting like the car is being auctioned? Because if that is the thing that she's trying to bring here, for people to believe that, okay, the car has been auctioned, because that is what people are saying right there, out there, that, oh, the car could be auctioned. So if we say so, then they'll be like, okay, it has been auctioned. But the car is going to the village. Oh, where is that? I had to bring, oh, the BMW is right there. Where's the BMW? Over there, heading home or heading wherever. I'll be coming to this in a second. Just like the video, let's get started. Janet, I see you. Antoinette Souza. Hamisi, have you been invited, by the way? Speaking about that. Mary Mo, hujambo jetiana everyone. Sijama mama, shikamo, uhali gani? Siku yako imekuaje? Welcome. Junaid, my channel member, thank you for being here. Can we get started now from DEE MWANGO? So, help me, guys, make decisions.
I don't know. I'm totally confused. You guys, you need to help me.
Start from here.
All right, guys. So the breakfast was so good. I really enjoyed it. And
so, guys, the lady in her 20s, she's still playing her subscribers, and none of them seem to care. None of them seem to raise an alarm or maybe say, oh, what is this, DEE MWANGO? Content's not contenting. But I don't know. I know for the niche you can play with the immense as long as you can. But for what? I know content is hard to make, but this level of childishness or whatever can I call it, I don't know. So the BMW eventually had to go home. But today now she wants to make a whole issue out of nothing. Maybe because she know a lot of people know or maybe think that this car is on credit or borrowed or something. And if I say stuff like that, they will come and ask, oh, DEE MWANGO, was that car rented? Was that car or something like that? What about Matt? And by the way, without even forgetting, please don't forget that DEE MWANGO plays with people's psychology most of the time. The US and UK and this kind of Canada stuff audience, because they take pets and dogs and stuff like that with a lot of care, So when you talk about having a pet like a dog and treating it right, they'll be so much mad and ask you, why are you not treating that dog right? Or they value, okay? They value pets, they value dogs. So when you see DEE MWANGO bringing much to the picture is because she want to gain she want to play emotions of these subscribers who really like pets. In Kenya, our Kenyan culture, actually, it's sad to say though, but it is what it is. Like in our Kenyan culture, something like a dog. I told you this before, and I'm gonna repeat. Something like a dog, you can have it. You cannot. You may not even know where the dog eats, where the dog sleeps. As long as you say you have a dog in your home, they get up, they get out of the home in the morning. They go look for their foods. They go hunt. They go eat whatever. They come eat leftovers. Well, for example, after you done eating, you've been chewing your meat and stuff, you throw bones out there. They will go and eat those bones, and they eat the leftovers out there. So it's not really a big deal in Kenya, in our culture. Actually, that's how a lot of people survive and operate. Mostly in rural areas. Okay, in urban areas, you really need to take care of your dog because ain't nobody to feed your dog. And if you let it go out as a stray dog, it'll be get killed. So bringing this culture that like mat, she's trying to act like okay, she's trying to win the emotionally playing her subscribers, the US and UK moms. Oh, that dog needs a lot of care. We can see, oh, so the landlord is really saying that you can keep the dog there. So we may need to relocate you, DEE MWANGO, to somewhere safer that you can go with your dog. Oh my Lord, we can't afford to lose that dog. Yeah. So what is gonna be? If you're getting rid of the dog, so what is gonna be? Playing emotion with these people. So she come here and say, I'm confused, guys. I'm really confused. The landlord does not want, because the dog has become so aggressive. Is barking on people. It's not supposed to be there. This is a season of tourists. They're coming here in numbers. And when the dog barks at them, that is bad manners. And they ain't gonna like it. As a business person, I ain't gonna allow that too. But that's emotional play. We all know that. DEE MWANGO, come on. Since when you developed this love of dogs? How will you love Mat while Bossy and Boka and the rest of the dogs at home, they're so malicious, I don't know how to even call it. Malnutrition. Emaciated. That's the term I can even say. I don't know. Those dogs are looking horrible at home. Bossy and Boka and the rest. You don't care about them, do you? So playing with people's emotions out there and telling them about the dog, about what. So people be like, oh my God, so how? Because DEE MWANGO, you've been in the village for that longer. Who was taking care of the mat in Mombasa? We all know that mat is not yours. So let's start from here.
In a few, I don't know, I'm totally confused. You guys, you need to help me. So my beautiful dog,
My beautiful rented dog, Mat. What is happening?
It's all my baby dog. I love you. So this is the thing, guys. My dog has to go because
Okay, right there. Can you hear that emotional play? So my dog has to go. My dog has to go. And that would be like, oh, DEE MWANGO. No. The dog doesn't have to go. Why? We can't afford to lose the dog. Why is the dog going? No, DEE MWANGO. No. Dog has to be here. So what do you need? Rent is too high. Can't pay 40,000 Kenyan shillings a month. And the dog is being aggressive and stuff like that. A rich girl in her 20s, you're now out here complaining about 40,000 Kenyan shillings, like $350, right? 350,000, no, $350 rent. And you want to build a castle with a swimming pool on top of the house. I thought you was rich. Thought DEE MWANGO, you was rich. Anyway, let's get from here. Guys, like the video. Thank you.
where I'm staying here, okay, yes, I pay rent, and actually rent here is 45,000 Kenyan shillings.
What is 45,000 Kenyan shillings, DEE MWANGO? For a rich girl in her 20s who bought a BMW for the mom. What is it?
To stay here per month, okay? And The season for visitors or tourists is actually approaching. By
DEE MWANGO, you could basically say, I'm done faking it. Okay, I'm really done faking it. I've really tried to fake it. I have really tried to fake it like I'm a rich girl, stuff like that. Okay, you are rich. I'm not saying you're not, but faking it for that, Muzungu is not paying no more. Is he? Yesterday when I was playing yesterday's reaction, she was saying, you know, one thing I like about my man is the fact that he never allows me to pay for nothing. He pays for everything. He's a masculine man. Okay, he steps in. He pay every bill. So what happens to the rent? He can pay for that. He can pay 40,000 Kenya shilling, $350. He can. Where's the man? Where is that strong man who does not allow you to pay for nothing? He doesn't want to pay no more, bro. Why? So Matt has to go. And you know the season is here. The visitors are going to flock here. They will need. And Matt now, the dog is now becoming so bad. It's becoming so wild. Now tell me that baby dog actually, that I've never seen it biting nobody. How aggressive it is. How aggressive. Haven't seen the aggressiveness. So DEE MWANGO, the rich girl in her 20s. You're done faking it. You can't stay in Mombasa for a year. We thought you moved out. We thought that DEE MWANGO has moved out and now she's living her own life. She's looking for land to build in Mombasa. All of a sudden, the rich girl in her 20s cannot pay 40,000 Kenya shillings rent per month. $350 is too much. And you build a house with a swimming pool on top and a lot of more swimming pool here and a cozy bedroom and a lot of German machines here. Mama Matt, honestly, seriously, Mama Matt, $350 for a rich girl like you. What happened to your pockets? So, subscribers, I need your sympathy. Subscribers. Matt has to go. When you mention something like that to subscribers who really have emotional attachment to things like pets and dogs, do you know that I was reading some comments actually from my videos, from OT, from Nairobi Teacher, and from Carol. Most people who come to comment about, or maybe our audience, our international audience, they say, somewhere like US, some parts of US, you can actually be jailed for mistreating a dog or any other pet. So if you cannot really take care of a dog, good care of it, you may end up like be fined or jail or something, because there is no way you can go and buy a dog, bring it home to mistreat it. So DEE MWANGO is trying to play emotional games here with the subscribers that Matt has to go, oh my lord, because the rent here and stuff. And she was saying, well, this is the season season of tourists that are flocking to Mombasa. And so what? DEE MWANGO, rich girl in your 20s. What did you expect, by the way, DEE MWANGO, when you moved out of home? Because I saw a video. Of course, we know that for views do. I've done a lot for my parents, so it's my time to move out. But I'm glad that in my 20s, you guys need to congratulate me in the comment section. You need to congratulate me in the comment section here and tell me, congratulations, G. I have moved out of my parents' house in my 20s. So congratulate me in the comment section and tell me that I'm a super girl. I've done a lot. So it's my time to be out there and live my own life. Barely 2 months ago, not like 2 months ago, barely 2 months since you moved out of Corn Mom's house, now you can't afford to pay 350. You're complaining about the rent. DEE MWANGO really amazes me. She really amazes me. DEE MWANGO, just accept that you're way below here, okay? At those levels that you're trying to incline yourself, you're not yet there, okay? You, in your 20s, you cannot compare to Madam Boss, Madam Boss, that you call yourself. You cannot. So a girl in your 20s cannot afford to pay $350 per month. Whoa. What did you expect? You expected the landlord to say, oh, DEE MWANGO, because you are an influencer, you can live here and promote my BMW for free. Matt has to go. Let's go back to the receipt. Sometimes I feel like, oh, who's this DEE MWANGO I'm talking about?
I guess the visitors will be so many here. And the thing is, my dog has become kind of a little bit aggressive. It barks for people. When anybody gets at the gate.
I thought that's common sense, by the way, you guys. I mean, I will repeat that in a second. Guys, please tell me in the comment section why you watching me, as you like the video, of course. Thank you. Like the video, okay? Appreciate that. So tell me in the comment section, what does a dog do? Okay? What does a dog do? Okay, let me say, a cat meows, a cow mows, I don't know. A person speaks. What a dog do? A dog barks, right? I mean, if a dog barks, or for example, what can I say? If a dog barks, is that being aggressive? A dog have to bark. Of course, you're keeping the most, I really think, for example, in Africa or maybe in Kenya right here, the biggest reason why we keep dogs is because of security and stuff like that, right? And the dog is supposed to alert you, stuff like that. Someone is coming from the gate, so they will bark when an intruder is coming or any foreigner appears in your home. So if a dog barks, is that being aggressive? That little baby dog right there barking at people that is not used to. DEE MWANGO is saying the dog is becoming so aggressive. DEE MWANGO, just come and tell people that, you know, this dog wasn't mine, because we all know it wasn't yours. Matt and the brothers, Matt, which are the other friends? Luna, Matt, and the other friends, they have to go. That wasn't your dog in the first place. So we know that subscribers will be like, oh, DEE MWANGO, we saw a dog, a very beautiful dog. Where is it? Where is it? So the owner want to relocate back to home, okay, to the village. And because the owner is taking Luna and Matt and the rest of the dog to the village, DEE MWANGO, what will you tell people where the dog Matt is? So come and tell people that the dog is now becoming so aggressive. Aggressive. Aggressive for barking. And now this is the season of what? This is a season of tourists are coming here, and the tourists are coming here, and because the tourists are coming here, and the landlord won't like the dog to bark at tourists. It's now becoming aggressive. A rich aunt like you, can't you find something like a stay? It's called what? A kennel, a dog's kennel, somewhere you can put in your house and put that dog there, because I think it would be aggressive if you let it to go rounds there and bite people, but it isn't. That's a baby dog. So the dog has become aggressive. No, it's not. Matt, plus Luna, plus the others are going home. Actually, DEE MWANGO is becoming more aggressive than the dog. If you ask me, who's more aggressive than the other here? DEE MWANGO is more aggressive than Matt. I guess who's supposed to go is DEE MWANGO. And by the way, if now Matt is the problem here and has to go, it has become so aggressive. And why is the rich aunt DEE MWANGO packing her bags, leaving? Why is she moving out? $350 rent is too high. You guys, you know, I'm building. How can I afford to pay $350 per month rent? And you know, I want to build. Let's be realistic and stuff. Didn't you think about being realistic when you moved out? The rich aunt. Matt is aggressive, right?
Visitors will be so many here. And the thing is, my dog has become kind of a little bit aggressive. It barks for people. When anybody gets at the gate, Matt is always on the other side to bark.
So that is being aggressive. DEE MWANGO, in your voice, you're so aggressive than the Matt. Matt is doing what pets should do, what dogs should do. Barking and stuff like that. That's what dogs do. But if you ask me, DEE MWANGO, you're so aggressive. You're so aggressive, DEE MWANGO, for real, than the Matt the dog. Because the shouting, the laughter, even the laughter is scary than the dog's barking. If you put the dog out there, that much Matt, in the gate, and DEE MWANGO, no, not even the gate, from the balcony, Matt is barking at someone from the gate, and DEE MWANGO is laughing towards the gate. Someone will be scared with the laughter than will be scared with the dog's barking. Hey, DEE MWANGO, with that laughter, somebody can be scared. I guess the landlord is tired with your laughter, not the dog's barking. Let's be logic. But anyway, thing is so simple. This dog is going because the owner is relocating from there, carrying Luna, carrying Match, and the other dog to the village. And so DEE MWANGO cannot afford to lie no more about where Match is, because when she was in the village, who was taking care of Match? You know who? The owner. And you can afford to pay bro.
So the owner told me, it's about time, even Luna, they have to go in the other home. And so...
Which other home? Sorry. Luna, Matt, the owner of these dogs, is relocating. And DEE MWANGO borrowed this dog for views because, of course, I told you the real, the cause of, the reason why DEE MWANGO had to borrow this is because she wanted to play emotional games with subscribers. Oh, people from US, people from UK, people from these other countries, they love pets, they love dogs, they really love them, so they really care about them. If I play that I love these dogs and, I'm a dog lover, like I'm a pet lover, I can take care of my dogs, I cook them meat every day, they will know, I have to spend money for the dog. So, DEE MWANGO, we can see the dog needs some vitamins. DEE MWANGO, here's $1,000, go buy some vitamins. Or take that dog to a vet. How much you need, send money. And now you can keep up with that drama because the dog has to go. The owner of the dog is going.
Matt cannot remain here and give people a hard time because it's business. Let me wipe the camera, Matt.
Yeah. While you're wiping the camera, I know it's business. So tell me, guys, if this was business and Matt has been here for more than 2 months, so today is the day that DEE MWANGO going to say the landlord and the owner is now kicking you out because of the Match, the dog. All right. If now that is the thing, if DEE MWANGO or the landlord and the owner of that apartment is not cool with the dog barking at what? At visitors or guests, then I guess the best way to do here is to relocate. Just move from that apartment, go to another apartment that allows you to live with your pets. The reason why I thought that this was some BS, it has nothing to do with truth or anything, is because she's now saying that the reason why she is getting rid of the dog has to go because the dog is being aggressive, right? But again, she mentioned again in the same video that she can afford to pay $350 per month rent because why? She's doing a lot of things. So that's basically the reason. Just say, DEE MWANGO, you can't keep up with this fake life. As a millionaire you are, this fake life, you can't keep up with it. So $350 a month rent is way bigger, way harder for you. And so you can relocate with Matmat, which is now your dog basically, to the village. So you have to leave it there and the owner is taking it back. Basically, $350 rent has been a tough ride for DEE. And landlord is like, DEE MWANGO, you have to hit the road. You have to move. You have to go. Matmat is not the one that going. It's DEE MWANGO. She can keep up with this. When she's trying to explain that, Matmat is being aggressive and is backing at visitors, and so the landlord think that this is not good for business, so that's why the Matmat has go. No, You say the real reason why you're moving is because you can't pay $350 per month. Is because it's so expensive for a billionaire like you, DEE MWANGO. A billionaire madam boss who want to build a castle with some swimming pool, or infinity swimming pool on top of the roof, and basking with your bikini and watching the sunset, reading your books, physiology of money. You remember that? Nairobi teacher, psychology of money, physiology of money, and 200 other novels. So the rich girl like you in your 20s, you're being kicked out of that room because you can't afford to pay $350 a month. It's been 2 months, bro. 2 months. You can pay 350. For me, I can say I'm paying 350 because I've never said I'm super rich to that extent that I can, oh my Lord, 350 is nothing. I book first class flight to Miami. You guys have seen me in the street of London. I've traveled countries. I've never said that. But for a rich girl like Dee, coming here saying that $350 is way too much for her. What do you expect, Dee Mama? To live for free in Mombasa? Who's gonna do that? That's some gross BS. Anyway, let's go on.
Already leaked the camera. Top right.
Sorry. Okay.
So because of somebody's business, I also willing to compromise. So even Luna is going to the home.
You wouldn't want to compromise someone's business because mat is compromising someone's business.
Okay, to their home. So that means also my mat has to go away. Oh my God, that's why I really need to have somewhere for my own, so that even my dog can enjoy life to the fullest.
Wow, 350. But one thing I like is that subscribers. What I like, something that really surprises me is how subscribers are really buying to this nonsense. They're buying to that nonsense. Lydia Bell, what's up? I see you. Panya, what's up, hater? You in the house? Have you liked the video, hater? Have you? Nessa, I see you. Doctor, for real. Cartel, I see you in the house. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Guys, like the video. Like the video. I think you need a pet. No, Panya, I don't need no pet. For me, I don't need no pet because my lifestyle cannot really facilitate me to keep a pet. I'm living in my bed sitter, and my bed sitter, you cannot live with a pet. And I don't have money to buy meat for my mat every day. So I'm not gonna lie, okay? I don't need no pet, Panya. If you need it, you can buy from DEE MWANGO because mat has been taken away. So you can say that. Jason and Gina, what's up, my people? What's up, my OGs? How you doing, guys? Are you still in Nairobi? Thank you for joining, guys. I appreciate you being here. Okay, so
that having been said, I just don't know. You guys help me think about it in the comment section down below.
All right, I'll help you think, DEE MWANGO. First, okay? First and foremost, the reason why you're leaving is not because the reason why mat is going is not because it's being aggressive, as she's trying to say. A dog to bark is not being aggressive. The reason why DEE MWANGO is moving is because she can't afford to keep paying $350 a month for that BNB, as a rich aunt she is, because that fake life is too draining. That fake life is too draining, and you can. They say faking being rich is so expensive than actually being rich, because you have to keep up every day for people not to see that, oh, you're faking it. So keep faking it until you make it. I know that's going to be a very big move, to fake it until you make it. But anyway, here's the biggest thing. DEE MWANGO, you're packing. You're packing and leaving. Why are you packing? It's because 350 is so big.
Forgetting, I need to pack. Guys, we are getting ready for our travel series, so I need to get ready.
Getting ready for the travel series. Oh my lord, we need to get ready. We need to get ready for my travel series. So when you're traveling, are you moving out of the apartment completely? Because that was not packing and moving, getting ready for the move. That was kind of being evicted. There was a notice, DEE MWANGO, you have overstayed your dues. You haven't paid the rents for the past 1 month or two. So if you can pay, then I need you out. J2, what happened with the construction? Have you not seen, Caro, have you not heard DEE MWANGO is saying 45,000 Kenyan shillings, that's $350, is way too much for her because she's constructing. So the rent has been taking a lot of her money. She can't afford to run a construction project, feeding mat and and paying $350 a month. That's way too much. And complaining about the government papers. I didn't know, oh my lord, I didn't know that I have to pay. How much was that? 180,000? How much was that? Anyway, for people who had it, tell me in the comment section. I can't afford to pay $180. Oh my, I didn't even know. I didn't know you have to acquire papers and permits from the government. 180 or 280,000 Kenyan shillings. No, that is too much. For papers, I didn't know I have to pay that. The construction can no God. 350 per month is way too much. And you know that house with the infinity pool out there. But we packing and leaving. What about the construction?
Because once I leave Africa, I don't know when I will come back. I truly don't know. So
when you leave Africa, you know when you're gonna come back. What about the construction, DEE MWANGO? Just like Carol has asked. What about the constructions? I don't know when I'm gonna come back. Is that a sad goodbye? Are we gonna miss? Nobody's gonna miss you in Kenya, especially. Mat has never missed you in a way. Anyway, DEE MWANGO, the rich girl in her 20s. Hey, the 60 people in the old people in their 60s and 70s plus that you're watching me. You listen to a young girl in her 20s who's so successful and has done everything for her parents. She's struggling today, and now she's packing to leave that B&B. She's saying she's moving out because she wants to travel. That's not the thing. Thing is, she cannot leave. She cannot pay the $350. The rich she is. And the BMW for rent is being taken away. Anyway, before we come to BMW, let's talk about the rent. The $350 that she's saying is way too much. Oh my lord, that's too much. I'm building, guys. Let's be honest. I'm building. Paying 350, that's too much for me. Too much. Guys, that's too much, ain't it? That's too much, guys. Yeah. Sorry.
fucking time, guys. I'm so committed right now.
What are you doing? So DEE MWANGO is saying she's so committed this time that she can't even pay her own rent. And so because she's so committed, the rich girl in her 20s, she can't pay $350 in the B&B. She can't keep up living with Mat the dog because that's too much. Building a house and paying $350 a month, that's way too much. You want to stay in coast. You want to stay at the coastal region of Kenya as a tourist, as a traveler, and you expect to pay what? Or to live for free? 350.
Fucking time, guys. I'm so committed right now. Even paying the 45,000 is a lot, and I'm not around.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm so committed right now, guys. Oh my Lord. Even paying $350 per month, it's not gonna be signed. Okay? It's a lot. $350 per month right now, and you can see I'm so committed. That's not gonna be factual. It's not gonna be practical. No. A rich girl in my 20s, $350 is way too much. What will happen to the bigger project, the multi-million project in the village? What will happen to it?
It's a lot and I'm not around. You have to do your math. So good. 45,000? Wow. How many tippers of sand are those? A lot.
So DEE MWANGO, when you moved out from Conmam's house, of course for views, we all know that. When you moved out of your Conmam's house for views, didn't you calculate that I'm going to look for land and build, and I will be need the rent that I'm paying? How much is that in terms of bags of cement? So right now, we can pay the rent, 45,000 Kenyan shillings, that is $350 per month. We can pay that because, oh, how many bags of cement are there? So pack the bags, go back to who? To MARWA's house, because, oh my Lord, $350 per month. How many bags of cement is that? Please take your calculations. Grab your calculator and tell me how much is that. Lucy, what's good, Lucy? Thank you for joining. I'm seeing you in the house, and I appreciate you checking in. Thank you. Maureen, I also see you. The 5-star hotel is on hold. Bongo mama, habari mama. Shikamo. Karibu sana. And we all know Dilma's wars make everything a mess everywhere. Of course, I know probably the landlord said, DEE MWANGO, get out. Not because of the dog that is being aggressive. DEE MWANGO is aggressive more than the dog. I said it. Her laughter is even scarier than the dog barking. But the reason why she had to move, according to the landlord, is because of this rent that she's complaining about. Because you know that you're going to pay this rent until you build your house. So where are you going to live while you're building until you finish building and move into your house? I mean, do you expect some magic to happen? Because right now, I want to build a house. For example, I'm living in Nairobi right now in my bed sitter that I'm paying $40 per month. So if I want to build my multi-million house, so I have to move from a bed sitter that I'm paying $40 a month because, oh my Lord, I can't afford to pay $40 a month. And I'm building a house, a mad house in the village. Oh no, I can't do that. I have to move. Then go live where? Go live where in the meantime? What do you expect, DEE MWANGO? You expect to live in Mombasa, at the coastal region, in a beachfront apartment with a swimming pool there because you wanted to raise your standards so high, the class. Oh, I just moved out of my Conmam's house in my 20s. Oh Lord. And you guys are in your 60s, and JT, you're in your 70s, sitting in your dark little corner in your your chair, swinging around and reacting from that dark corner, with your microphone, and you can afford to do that. Yes, I can. Please, I don't want to fake it because I can't keep up with fake life. But what about DEE MWANGO? Where do you expect to live? In the meantime, you're constructing your house, your bigger house. DEE MWANGO, you can't afford to pay that. I am Cash. What's up? What do you have? A big mouth talking about people's issues. Shame on you. I can see. Because you're holding a dog. Yeah, these are the same thing as DEE MWANGO. Why your knees not looking like your hands? You didn't apply good bleach. Oh my Lord. I see. One thing is, I understand your pain. I really feel your pain. Keep yapping. Keep yapping. Yeah.
I'm so committed right now. Even paying the 45,000 is a lot and I'm not around. You have to do your math. So good. 45,000? Wow. How many tippers of sand are those? A lot. You're not billion.
Oh, so where do you expect to live, DEE MWANGO? Okay, yeah, no. 45,000, no. Did you even do you even guys listen to this? When she's making calculation about when she want to make something look so expensive, she talk about Kenyan shillings. All right. When DEE MWANGO want to make something look super expensive, I bought this bag. This tote is called tote bag. I don't know, Marc Jacobs. I bought this Marc Jacobs in Miami or New York for 350,000 Kenyan shillings. Oh, I can pay a 40,000 Kenyan shillings rent. You know, when she's talking about things in Kenyan shilling, that is making it look so big. But when she's talking about something that is not that big, she talking in dollars. Because if she told people that this is just $350 that a billionaire like me is complaining about, people will be like, damn, DEE MWANGO, didn't you say that you're a billionaire? What is 350? I'm laughing at cheesecakes while eating mac and cheese. Hey, what's up, Mr. Nice? You good? JT, I beg to differ. D has no class, or entire family ain't got no class. I don't remember saying that she has a class. Leave alone the school. She ain't got no. Did I say she got? Nah, she ain't got no class. I didn't say anything like that. If I say it, then I take back my words. Did I say she got class? Mm-mm. Who took D to Mombasa? Why is she quarreling about pricey thing? That's exactly my point, Kavan. You know, when she moved out, she said that actually, if you go watch that video that she was talking about moving out, she was saying, in my 20s, I've done a lot. I have achieved a lot. Oh my Lord. I have achieved a lot in my 20s. And now it's my time to bounce. It's my time to move out and live my life. Okay? I've done a lot in my 20s. So I need to move out and start my life in my 20s. But now she's out here complaining about $350 rent and telling us to grab calculators and calculate. Did you tell us to calculate when you're moving out of your mama's house? Before I come to the BMW.
Realistic and being honest, you know?
The school. Oh, so are you doing your math? She was feeding the dogs steaks. The other day she had to let everyone know, but it was steak. That it was steak. So right now she can't keep up buying that steak every day. It's too high. It's too pricey. Today now she can't pay that. Yes, JT. Both D and MARWA don't mention US dollars or Kenyan shillings when they describe their multi-million luxury villas or houses. So when you want to make, for example, when you talk about a multi-million villa, that is Kenyan shillings, okay? Kenyan shillings millionaire. But if you talk about a dollar millionaire, it's something else. Hey, let's go on. Guys, like the video kindly, please. Hey, please. I'm begging you all. Like the video for me. I would really appreciate if you do that. Okay? Okay? Okay?
So, wow, wow.
Sorry, 1 minute. Let me put some transcript here.
I don't know if this is a disease or what this.
Okay, so the 45,000 Kenyan shillings, of course, to make it seem so big. 45,000 Kenyan shillings is way too high for DEE MWANGO, the rich millionaire, to do that. Where did DEE MWANGO meet her boyfriend? In the streets of Nairobi. In the streets. JT, habari mzuri sana. Salama. Karibu. Yeah. So DEE MWANGO. Landlord said what? The landlord said, you can't be here because the dog is barking. And I really thought that was not the issue. The issue is, let me put that right here. So DEE MWANGO tried to use, actually she timed this because this dog has been barking. If you go watch this video from before, this dog has really been barking here every day. Okay. And today DEE MWANGO is using this as because, like as the reason why she's moving out of that apartment, because the dog is becoming aggressive by barking. A natural thing for dogs to do, just like you talking, just like me reacting. Just like you guys typing in the comment section and liking the video. So DEE MWANGO cannot come and tell subscribers that I have failed to pay 45,000 Kenyan shillings rent, which is basically $350, as rich as I am, because that is way too much and I can't fake this no more. So she had to turn this and use this because say it is because of the dog, because the dog is becoming aggressive, and that's why she can't keep living here.
Stop! Bad manners.
Did you hear DEE MWANGO telling the dog it is bad manners to bark? Matt, stop. That is bad manners. Why are you barking?
These dogs, oh my God.
Listen, dog is barking.
Matt, stop! Luna, stop! My dog has taught them how to bark. So imagine you're a visitor, you just booked a place to stay here and the dogs bark at you like that.
So you guys tell me, if I come to your home today and you're having a dog and the dog is walking freely, okay? Let's reason, okay? Let's reason. So logically, okay? Like if I visit your home today and you have a dog, I'm a stranger, I'm coming through your gate, and the dog is free, it's not tied, it's not in the kennel or somewhere. Will the dog actually look at me and smile, or it will bark at me? That is natural. I thought that is common sense. But now DEE MWANGO is using this as the reason why she has to move out of that place. So crazy. Dr. Sherry will say, thanks, JT, for verifying what that type of millionaire they are. I read somewhere that Mora's wealth is in US dollars, in 70,000 US dollars. In US standards, he is certainly not rich. I told you, when you hear these people say my multi-million project, my multi-million house, my multi-million something, they're talking about Kenyan shillings. Actually, it doesn't really necessarily mean multi-million, because you can buy something. Okay, for example, right now, DEE MWANGO is talking about a 350, not 300, no, like a 45,000 what? Rent, 45,000 rent. And she didn't say 45,000 Kenyan shillings. No, she said, I can't pay 45,000 for the rent. So a lot of people may think, you're talking about $45,000 per month? Oh, that is way too much. No, DEE MWANGO, get out. Oh my Lord, that is too much. $45,000 per month, way too much. Oh my Lord. Even that, you can, if that was the case, then why is she not living in Miami? Because I know, for example, maybe I can guess with $45,000 per month, I can have a small corner in Miami. I can live, if not that fancy, but if I $45,000, I can have somewhere. So when she's saying, I can't pay 45,000 as rent, people will be like, oh my Lord, so you've been paying $45,000 per month. David Jr. launching what? A madhouse. And she say what? He say what? My multi-million project. And you're like, multi-million? Oh my God, these kids are so rich. So you understand how that goes. Anyway, I was talking about Mama Matt and the dog. Did I think in your case that dog will smile? If I come to your home, Mr. Nice, now this is JT coming through your gate in your home. Your dog has never seen me before, and your dog is freely walking the compound. And now I'm coming out through the gate. So your dog, you look at me and say, oh, that is JT. Let me smile at JT. The dog won't bark because the dog is free. The reason why some dogs are being like chained, the reason why some dogs are being chained or caged or put in some special houses called for example, kennel or something, is because dogs are naturally and naturally aggressive. Like naturally they bark, they are protective. The major reason I think that we keep dogs, for example, in Kenya, in our culture, is because of security. Right? You can come as a stranger and get in my compound, and I'm having dogs. The dog is supposed to scare you away, or maybe alert me that something strange is coming, or maybe some intruder are getting in my compound. So when I hear the dog barking, I'll be like, oh, who's that? I'll come to check, or maybe let the dog deal with you because you trespassed. So DEE MWANGO is saying the dog has to go because it's barking. Oh, dog has a bad manners. Mat is having bad manners because why is Mat barking at people? Hey, I still have to see a smiling dog. Mat have to smile because why the hell will the Mat bark?
It's not a good show at all. It's not a good show. Even if I was the business owner, I couldn't allow that.
Okay. Even if you are the business owner, you couldn't allow the dog to bark. So she was today years old. There's a Kenyan slang. I was today years old when I learned that a dog cannot bark. It's supposed to smile. Mm.
They're being too much. Okay, guys, I cut big pieces.
Okay, Mama Mat. Okay. Let's go back here. So, Mama Mat was packing, ready to leave, ready to go, because the landlord said you can't be here. Okay, you can be here, and that's not how it's gonna be. And of course, on top of that, the BMW thing is gone. And why is the BMW being taken? Let me say this as a disclaimer, because of course, as part of entertainment, I know we have to talk about this, make some fun and stuff. But I know that BMW is finally going back to the village. But now she has to make it an issue because people are talking about this car. This car could be an auction, could be a car on credit, could be something. So if I say that emotional goodbye to my BMW, so I have to come back and join now the what? The foot Subishi. Do you know that Kenyan slang? Foot Subishi, like foot. You know that car called Mitsubishi. So foot, the foot Subishi. Or Lexus, not Lexus, Lexus. Or Subaru. You know, not Subaru, Subaru, like you walking on foot. So that is Subaru you're having, or Lexus, or foot Subishi, stuff like that. So the BMW is being taken away. I'm still trying to imagine if this is a clickbait, some clickbait, or is it that indeed the car is being taken away, or is it that the car is being taken back to the village? Because I know any of them could be possible, but how I look at it, I thought the car is heading to the village, but chances are the car could be something else. So I remember here, she said, oh, too bad my BMW is being taken away, and well, it has to go. It has to go. So let's talk about that BMW. You guys like the video? All right. Like the video, please, please, please. JT, sorry if I say that you are not talking about the real things that are going on in the village. Why? Why do you want me to talk about the real things? Why? That's a question I should ask you too. Why should I talk about what you want me to talk about? Why am I not going to talk about the saga that I'm seeing here on the internet? You see, the reason that the reaction, I can say the definition of reaction is reacting to a thing that like a video posted on internet. So if I have to go and if I have to sit here and tell you about stuff that I have not seen on camera and tell you about, today Machete Man has slashed someone's head with no proof, with no video. I don't think that is something I should do. Okay. For me, I have to react on videos. I see a video. If there is something in the village that you want me to talk about, put it on video, then I will talk about it. Basically like that. I hope you're good now. If that was your point, I guess. Hey. JT dog name is Luna. Play it again when she said, stop barking and listen. There are 3 dogs over there, okay? Don't forget, 3 dogs. There's Matt, there's Luna, there's the other one. So Matt has, according to DEE MWANGO, Matt is teaching other people, other dogs how to bark. Hi, Getty. What's up? You're kind of late. Yeah, that's what's up, Leah Williams. So basically, you know what reaction is. If I have to talk about something that is not on the internet, it's not on video, then that is no reaction. That is breaking news. That's like I'm reporting some news. For me, I don't do first-hand information news. If you know what I do, I'm not broadcasting. If I'm making my point clear, I'm not a broadcasting station. I don't come here and do breaking news, something you never know. No, I see a video, I'm like, this is interesting. Let me talk about it. So that's the reaction. If there is something on the internet that you think is interesting, that you want me to look at it and talk about it, I'll go on it. All right. So if you ask me to do something different from that, I guess you're asking too much, which I'm not going to do like Mama Matt. Yeah, thank you for understanding. So we can go on. So here's something.
Hi, bye. Mats.
Okay, right there is the dog. Oh, not the dog. The BMW is being taken away. Okay. Let me put that on like slow motion. BMW is being taken away. And the question that I'm asking you right now, if you can think to that direction, do you really think that, do you think that this BMW is heading to the village or is being auctioned or being taken by the seller because maybe of some pending bills? What do you think?
Hi, bye.
Right there is the BMW, and the guy inside that BMW is not someone we know. It's not David Jr. or nobody. Okay, so what do you think? Where do you think this BMW is heading to? Do you think that this BMW is being auctioned like that? I put that because I thought, oh, is it being taken away? Jason and Gina, thank you for that. If someone wants to get to keep up with the breaking news and know what is happening in the village and around the world, they may need to watch Fox 5 or maybe BBC World or BBC English or some Al Jazeera. All right. Yeah, thank you. But for me, I do whatever. I do reaction. For example, someone tell me, JT, check out Color Smith in the Philippines. Rupa is comparing him to D. Something interesting that I can do because there are videos to support if I come and argue about it or maybe talk about it. It's interesting. Okay? So yeah, thank you. I'll check on that. I will. For sure. On D Mwango's voice. For sure, guys. BMW is going back to her mother's house. Thank you. Barbara, thank you. What do you guys think? Where is the BMW heading to? Do you really think that BMW is being auctioned or is being sold, is being taken back home, or where is the BMW being taken to? Because one thing that D Mwango cannot do, D Mwango cannot play me as a fool. D Mwango cannot make a fool out of me. She can make a fool out of all those other people, but for me, I'm way smarter than that. I know that this car is not like being taken away because like being sold. Not yet. Not yet, okay? Even if it is rented car, but not yet. The thing that D Mwango is doing here, she's trying to play people's emotional way, playing some people. Because I know if I'd say that BMW is being taken away, reactors will come quick and say, oh, BMW has been taken by what? By the sellers. Because we didn't buy, we didn't pay the whole money. So you guys, tell me what you think. Then D Mwango is noisier than the dog. She's aggressive than the dog. Hey, you guys. Anyway, let me talk about this BMW thing.
Mats, come!
All right, so right there, the BMW was walking out of the gate because for what D Mwango said, a sad goodbye, the BMW has to go. Mat has to go too. And stories like that, and 100 other stories. Yes, JT, I'm watching but getting ready to travel the world, JT. That's good news. Julia Thomas, that's good news to travel around the world. Okay? Everyone wants to enjoy life. The life is short. Enjoy your life, okay? Just don't allow yourself to be made a fool with the D Mwangos and the likes. Because for me, the real reason why I always disagree with them is because they make people like you fools. They know that you are their solely subscribers, their team. So they play with you games. Okay, oh, the dog needs care or whatever. And you guys fall for that. Oh my Lord, we can't afford to lose mat. How much you need? Oh, what do you need? What do we have to do? Let's see the BMW being taken away. And she said, I'll have to explain to you in details what is happening. And I will wait to hear the explanation. She never gave none. But anyway, let's talk about this.
Let's go. Run here.
Okay, guys, just like that, the car went.
Okay, guys, the car just went. The car is gone.
Okay, guys, the car just went. The car gone. The car just went. The car gone. Why? She says she's gonna give us some real explanation, some good. She's also too noisy for that neighborhood. The tenants must have had an earful if 2 tenants complain that is an evicted. You remember what she said? I said that when I looked at D Mwango, I know. I told you, if you put D Mwango in the balcony and Mat, they're both facing the they're both facing what? the gate and someone is coming and you say, DEE MWANGO, please laugh. And DEE MWANGO would be laughing and the mat would be barking. Guess what would be more scary between that barking and this laughter of DEE MWANGO? You already know the answer, right? Yeah, DEE MWANGO's laughter is very scary than the mat barking. So that one aside, the BMW, which has been here like a content for that longer, is being taken away. And why? The question is, why? Ricardo, that hyena laugh is killing. I know. I know that, right? Yeah. Gina, what's up, Gina? We have a big for 16 years. They are extremely expensive to care for. Oh, a dog. A big dog, right? I guess you're saying a big dog. Hi, Gina. I know. Payments too damn high, of course. Okay. Donna, I'm at work, dozing off. I need something to keep me awake. Put me on speaker. If you have some earphones, plug in some earphone and put me on your big screen. I'll keep you awake. Of course. And I'll be playing some DEE MWANGO's laughter there. They will scare you. You can't sleep. You cannot afford to sleep with DEE MWANGO laughing in your background. Oh man. Okay. Add some volume because I'm about to scare you with some DEE MWANGO laughter. Anyway, mat. What's wrong with my thumbnail, guys? I thought mat and DEE MWANGO and Mama Matt and Conmam. You guys, this has been the biggest scam I've ever seen, if you ask me. Anyway, before we come to this one, before I come to that, let me take you to this one that DEE MWANGO was trying to say that it's about time. Before I know other people will be all right. Yeah, I am the king of thumbnails. You can see, where did I get mat and sat on that BMW and the car? Anyway, leave alone that. Let's come to the real tingo here. I'm coming back to the thumbnail. Thank you, Gina and Jason. Thank you for being in the house and I appreciate you being here. John, what's up, John? Jamaican living in city. As I enjoy your program, make me laugh a lot. I appreciate that. You know, that means a lot. Have you liked the video? Please like the video, okay? Okay, so here comes my Mamat and that BMW. This was just the other day. It was like, this car has to go back to my mama. I bought this car for mama and stuff like that. And of course, I'll be taking back to that time, where DEE MWANGO was faking the car surprise, the BMW. This whole story about the BMW, we're about to dig it deeper. So let's start from here.
So this car, I bought it for my mom, and I think it's about time.
Yeah. This car, I bought it for my mom, my conmam, and I think it's about time. Okay? You should repeat, DEE MWANGO. Tell us about the car.
So this car, I bought it for my mom, and I think it's about time.
All right. So this was just yesterday, before today's emotional goodbye to BMW. So this car, I bought it for my mom. I'll be taking back to the surprise, the emotional surprise of the BMW, where that BMW was being handed over to Conmam. Of course, if I just give you a quick thing about it.
Alive, I feel so good. Like honestly, I feel so emotional at the same time. But who is God? Finally, my mom's first car, BMW. I feel so good because
Let me not spoil this for you. Let's come back here. I think it's about time I return back the car.
And But my mom is not yet good at driving, so I use it meanwhile. But I'll give it.
So just yesterday, DEE MWANGO was saying, I bought this car for what? For my mama, con mom. But she's not good at driving yet, so I'm using it. But I'll be taking it back to her probably or whatever. For me, I'll be buying myself some Mercedes Benz and stuff like that. So when she said this, and today now she's trying to play with people's psychology so that people can think, oh, where's the car going? Where's the car going? I know the car is going to the village. But we will soon know if the car was for rent or for hire or for sure. Anyway.
It's back to her pretty soon, very soon. You know? So I use it meanwhile, but I'll give it back to her pretty soon, very soon.
Okay. I use the car meanwhile, but I'm gonna give it back to her pretty soon, very soon, pretty soon, very soon, pretty soon, very soon. Mama Matt, this car, if you guys remember this car, this was the story behind the car. Let me start from here.
I worked really hard to make this dream come to a reality. So I'm going to get her from the hotel with my dad. Then it's gonna go down finally because I don't want her to go.
All right. Do you guys remember this day? Oh, if you forgot, don't worry. I'm here for you. I'm gonna remind you. This was, when was this? This video was posted on 15th of February 2024. It was actually after the Valentine's that she bought this car. Of course, you can see some. Is this red? She was in red and she bought the car. Allegedly bought the car. Wasn't there. I can't say really I know that she bought the car. So she surprised the con mom with this car. Of course, had to order con dad and con mom to come to Nairobi, and they were over there. Con mom and con dad experiencing the village, the city life. Okay, so con mom, con dad, and Debbie Jr. were all here in Nairobi, having some city life and stuff like that. And yeah, they were here. This DEE MWANGO brought this BMW. I don't know, for camera or whatever. I'm still here to find out. Let's talk about it.
You know the thing, and also have her flowers here. It's Valentine's Day. My mom means the whole world to me. If it wasn't for her, I don't know where I could be.
Okay. So this was the BMW. It was 2024, February last year, actually. And that's where the car saga started. And still here running, I don't know. For when I saw this car being taken away, this emotional goodbye, I don't know if the car is being taken away by the sellers or going back to the village. We're gonna find out soon. Let's see.
Okay, guys, the car just went. The car is gone.
Car just went. The car's gone. We'll be talking about that later. Let's come back to this one. Con dad and con mom came back, came to Nairobi to have what? This city experience where they are coming to receive the car. Where is that? Right here. See them? Sorry.
Oh, it is so comfortable. Come, Dad, come. Come and sit here.
See, con mom and con dad. Okay, con mom and con dad. JT, did the salesman complain that D still owe him his commission for selling her the car? You know, honestly, I heard that as a rumor. Okay, I can't really say I know for sure that the owner or maybe the seller was complaining or maybe really demand some money from DEE MWANGO. But we heard it. Personally, that's what I heard. The rumor going around that they still owe some cash from the car dealership. So when I saw the car being taken, I was like, okay, this car could be going back to the seller or something. Let me see. What do you say? This is that strike video. JT Barra. I don't know what you say. But anyway, let's go back here. Conrad and Comam came to Nairobi. I'm talking about the arrangement of this car. And you can see Conrad was in the suit, and Comam, they came to Nairobi to have a city experience before being surprised.
So, congrats, Dad. Yeah, congrats, Dad is here. Congrats, Dad. Wow, congrats, Dad. Laugh a bit. Today, for the first time.
Today, what? Hey.
For the first time. So, they always ask me, where's congrats, Dad? Tell them where you are always. Jay.
I'm ever in the village.
Of course. You're always a village man. But anyway, let's go back to now to the surprise itself and the fake emotions. Oh, my Lord, my daughter. Hey, my daughter. Here comes now the surprise. Godmom was asking DEE MWANGO, whose wedding is this? Dee trying her level best to show you guys she's rich in her 20s. Of course. In her 20s, she bought a BMW for the mama. In her 20s, she has furnished the house. In her 20s, she has moved out. In her 20s, she can pay $350 per month rent. In her 20s, Matt the dog has to be taken away because she can't keep buying the steak, the meat for the dog. In her 20s, there are a lot that are happening there. Hey, if you guys remember this day, Conmam coming out and seeing some ribbon on the BMW. I was like, I thought this was a wedding. What is happening here? What is happening here, my people? And now DEE MWANGO is like, Conmam, I want you to act, okay? Just act emotional and cry. If you can't cry, I'll bring some onions and put in your eyes. I want you to cry. Fake emotions, and we see. Hey, we must cry on camera. Please, Conmam, don't embarrass me.
Congrats, man.
Conrad in his favorite suit. And now people are faking emotion here for the BMW. This is where the video started. I mean, the BMW saga started. I've never seen Conmam using this BMW for her own business, going to school, going to places, going to visit her daughter. I've never seen. The BMW lies in the home, in the garage, until DEE MWANGO comes and uses the BMW. So how is this BMW? How is this BMW for Conmam? I've never seen Conmam enjoying this BMW. But because of camera, Conmam, fake emotions.
Hug this for me.
Let's go on. Let's go on. Please like the video.
Oh my God. Wow. Thank you so much. God bless.
You guys, are you seeing Conrad? Are you looking at Conrad? How Conrad was actually looking at DEE MWANGO with that those eyes.
Oh my God.
Conrad was like, this is an embarrassment. How you bring me here to see you doing this for Conmam? What is mine? You have nothing for yourself, Conrad. So just make peace with the fact that you are nobody. DEE MWANGO surprising.
Wow. Thank you so much. God bless.
And he even Conrad. Hey. Oh. I worked so hard, and oh my Lord, this is how it is. Anyway, let's see some fake emotion here before we go back somewhere. Some fake emotions here. And now the BMW is no more. Where is it?
Hey guys, I'm so surprised. I even cried because tears of joy.
I didn't see no tears, Conma. I didn't see no tears. Hi, Junie. What's up? Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching, guys. Everyone who's watching right now, thank you. Whether you're watching me from the bush, please like the video. Whether you're watching me from the chat room, like the video and subscribe if you haven't. Saseni poa sana, ukuaje? Do you really embarrassed Conrad that day? She said the car belongs to Conmam alone and nobody else. I heard that. She actually said on camera, said, this car belongs to Conrad and nobody. It's not for David Jr., it's not for nobody. It's just you. Okay.
In fact, I didn't know that she was serious as this. She has really surprised me. I've worked years and years in my life, but DEE MWANGO has surprised me today. Thank you so much, DEE MWANGO. God bless you. Don't lack anything.
That is it, ma'am.
In fact, I cried. Yeah, when I saw this vehicle, the most expensive.
Hey. What did DEE MWANGO say that on that day? She told Conrad and Conmam, this car belongs to Conmam alone.
Yana, I'm not feeling that this car belongs to me, but by the grace of God, may God bless me as I use this car.
Mama, this car is yours and yours and yours alone. You understand? Okay. Going to school, going for your meeting.
Mama, this car is yours and yours and yours and yours and yours alone. Nobody else. And now, what was the car doing in Mombasa if that was the thing? The reason why I had to come back in time to talk about this is because of these DEE MWANGO liars. This car is yours and yours and yours and yours alone. I don't want to see you walking to the school with the food and stuff. I just want to see you in the car. You and you alone. Leave alone Conrad, who's a village man. Of course, I don't even know that he's my daddy. You haven't told me. But this car is yours and yours and yours and yours and yours alone. Nobody else should come in the car. Actually, speaking about that, I've never seen Conrad in that car. Never in a day. I don't know. Show me one video. And that Conrad is kind of playing in the game.
May God bless me as I use this car.
Mama, this car is yours and yours and yours alone. You understand? Okay. Going to school, going for your meetings, anywhere, it's yours.
Exactly. And now what happened? DEE MWANGO took the car to Mombasa, right? And you're using it, and it stopped being Conmam's yours and yours and yours and yours. And now today the car is being taken out. I don't know to where, back to the village for the garage or something, because you can't pay $35, not like $350 rent, and you expect to have an apartment with parking and a swimming pool and beachfront, stuff like that. Yeah, I think you like D. You have nothing going on, just sitting out and do something for you. So you're jealous because I like D and I don't like you. Is that so? Julia Thomas, you crazy. You crazy, the rich woman in the chat room. You guys, my guys, show respect for the richest woman in the village. Hey, it's yours and yours and yours, Conmam. Just make some emotion.
I didn't know that this one could come true. I didn't know this one could happen. So thank you so much, DEE MWANGO. God bless you for sacrificing so much.
Mama, you're not crying. We expect you to cry, but you're not. Anyway, let's go back to DEE MWANGO. What is the car? Where is the car going? I want you to explain to us.
Okay, guys, the car just went. The car is gone.
So, DEE MWANGO did not explain because she said, I will explain to you what is happening, what happened there, and stuff like that. What is that? 1 minute. Just a second. Guys, please like the video, kindly.
All right, guys, so the car is gone. Just like that, now I am carless.
So now, right there, you know, sometimes I get stuck. I get confused, just like DEE MWANGO. Didn't she say on the other video that the car is yours and yours and I need to repeat it. Where is that actually? Did I hear DEE MWANGO say the car is yours and yours and yours alone? And now right now, she's saying, for example, let me play this.
May God bless me as I use this car.
Mama, this car is yours and yours and yours alone. You understand?
Right there. So she said, The car is yours and yours and yours and yours alone. And right now she say the car is gone, so I'm carless. Whose car was this?
All right, guys, so the car is gone. Just like that, now I am carless. Now I join Futsubishi League.
Oh, it wasn't your mama's. The car wasn't your mama's. It was yours. And now you're carless. What's wrong with you? Kijana Mpole, DEE MWANGO said that because of Davy Jr. Oh, oh, okay. No one can buy that car. I don't know, man. Maybe that is the thing. I am very late today. Where is she leaving to? Who knows? She's being kicked out of the house because she can't pay a $350 rent. The rich she is. But now, she said the car is gone, and now she's joining the what? Futsubishi League.
All right, guys, so the car is gone. Just like that, now I am carless. Now I join Futsubishi League.
And Subaru League. And Toyota League. You know, the toes. The Toyota League. And the brand new Lexus League. That is where you belong, DEE MWANGO. You've never been out of that. But the thing is, you can't fake it for that longer. You can't fake it like forever. Eventually, the truth will come out. We'll soon know whose car was that and blah, 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 and stuff like that. Bongo Mama, please don't even tie yourself talking to Julia Thomas. Julia Thomas is always here trying to prove a point that she's super rich. Oh my Lord, she wants to spoil JT. Oh, she wants to take me wherever. Hey, the richest Julia Thomas. Don't mind her. I thought the vehicle was Conmam. How can she say she returned the Futsubishi League? I'm amazed too, you know, Kavan, I'm surprised too, because I thought the car belonged to Conmam, hers alone. So today she said, now I'm carless. So you had a car. You never had a car. That's not even the biggest surprise of all. The car was supposed to be for the mother, but Daisy used it in his honey wagon with all the women and had in there for those little noodles, show off the hotels and repeat the village boys. Oh, all right. And by the way, Mario is constructing a garage, and he said that BMW has to come and show off in there. The BMW, the Safari car, and he has to get another German machine, probably a Mercedes-Benz, and DEE MWANGO might buy another one. So all the family cars need to be in that garage of Marwa. I guess that is where the car is heading to, if I think. That's where the boyfriend is from, Albania, America. Oh, maybe. Okay. All right. So. Okay. The last point here. I'll keep you guys updated or posted. Where is the last one, guys? Sorry. Guys, please like the video. Guys, please.
So I'll keep you guys updated on everything. But now I need to survive.
Things are really hard for DEE MWANGO right now. Keeping up with the fake lifestyle and stuff like that is really hard. But now she has to, survive. That is what she said.
To survive without the car. I had to say goodbye. So emotional. And what is remaining right now actually is mat.
So emotional about the car that you claim to be your mom's. So I don't know what is DEE MWANGO talking about. But anyway, the thing is, the emotional part of this story is DEE MWANGO cannot pay 350 rent. $350 rent per month, and now the landlord is telling her to get out. Okay, because for one, maybe she can afford to be recording and filming videos right, left, and center. Some people really need that privacy. That is not DEE MWANGO's apartment. Okay, this Mombasa apartment is not DEE MWANGO's apartment. You rented a specific unit, like a house, a room, not like a house, a room in the apartment. And someone is want to sit there or enjoy their private life. You're rolling a GoPro right, left, and center. That's not gonna happen. You want to enjoy the parking, you want to enjoy the swimming pool, you want to do everything like in your apartment, and you can pay 350, right? Get out, DEE MWANGO. Go survive, yeah. What you have to do is to survive, you do that. But right now, it is what it is, DEE MWANGO.
Because, I don't know, he backs a lot. And this
That's some garbage.
place, in few days, there'll be so many guests here, so they just have to go. No otherwise, you know? Anyway, guys, thanks for...
No, otherwise, it has to go. But anyway, speaking about that, let's go back to the village. That would be like my last one. In the village, there's a lot that is happening there, and there's a lot coming up. And one of them is the big party coming up. One thing I didn't hear Marwa saying. Marwa said that he's not going to tell us what's happening. He's not going to tell us who's coming and who are the visitors, where they're coming from. But one thing he didn't tell me is, are we required to carry some condoms like the last time? Censor. Are we required to carry some condoms as last time? But before that, all right. Now, relating this video of Marwa to DEE MWANGO's BMW thing, okay? If I relate this Marwa story and Marwa's big not BMW, like Marwa's plan for Conmam, I think these people will keep surprising you with some fake stuff. While DEE MWANGO is talking about the BMW, Marwa has a plan for Conmam. Can you guys guess in the comment section? Just 1 minute. Guess in the comment section. What do you guys think that Marwa is going to do as a surprise for Conmam, like the retirement plan? Let me know. DEE MWANGO bought a BMW for Conmam, all right? And Marwa is planning to do something as a retirement plan for Conmam. What is that? Tell me in the comment section. I listened to it, I was like, what is that? What is that, millionaire Marwa? You want to open what for Conmam? Let me know in the comment section right now if you know what Marwa said he's going to open for Conmam as a retirement plan. Actually, nobody's talking about Condad. They're talking about Conmam. So DEE MWANGO bought a BMW allegedly for Conmam as a mode of transport and stuff like that. But Marwa today, he wants to do something as a surprise to Conmam as a retirement plan. And guess what it is? Guess what it is? You want to open a portion meal for Conmam. Hey, my lord. Like the video, guys. Hey, like the video. Let's talk about this. Marwa want to open a portion meal for Conmam. And it's not that for Conmam, a portion meal that will be using to grind some, cereals for guinea fowls and pigeons. But that is a... Hey. I need to buy for me. But actually, that was what? Somebody saying, reward retirement with more work. Somebody saying, insult the mama. No. Did you guys didn't hear? He want to do what? Open a portion meal for mama. Hey, mama. Oh, you guys didn't hear that. Did I actually put that on your screen? No. Let me repeat it for you. Okay, guys.
Actually, my plan is to have a portion meal to reward my mom as her retirement.
Portion meal for corn, ma'am. Are you guys ready for more surprises? The other day we were talking about BMW. The other day we are talking about BMW here. But right now we are talking about portion meal. Corn, ma'am. Surprises upon surprises. Surprises upon surprises. Corn, ma'am. Hey, my lord, I wonder. Surprise upon surprises.
Congrats, mom.
Marwa, what are you planning to buy for your corn, ma'am? Repeat.
Mom as her retirement plan. But the same, actually, my plan is to have a portion meal
Are you guys ready to contribute, to send donations, to buy a portion meal for corn, ma'am? Are you guys ready to contribute money, to send donation, to buy a portion meal for corn, ma'am? And it's not just for corn, ma'am. That portion meal should be used to grind cereals for guinea fowls and stuff like that. So guys, be ready for that. Portion meal loading. Portion meal scam loading. Corn, ma'am.
to reward my mom as her retirement plan. But at the same time, that portion meal will be able to
have some respect for the mother. That's big respect for Marwa to corn, ma'am. You think portion meal is something small? Portion meal, my guy. Portion meal. I need to get a video. Oh, just a second. Just a second. Let me actually get you a video. Let me get you a video of a portion meal. You know. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a portion meal. Oh. I don't know if I can see one. Hey, nobody has a portion meal here? Oh my lord, there's no portion meal to show you guys. Oh my. There is no footage that I can show you for portion meal. But anyway, let me assume that you guys know the portion meal. So corn mom is going to retire as a portion meal grinder or something that, hey, but that portion meal is supposed to be used as her retirement plan. And again, the portion meal, corn mom actually is now retiring to work for Marwa in the portion meal to grind cereal for the guinea fowls. Is that what Marwa said here?
As her retirement plan. But at the same time, that portion meal will be able to sustain these birds, to be able to produce a lot of like maize.
Guys, remember to send money. We need to buy a portion meal. Okay? You guys have to remember DEE MWANGO is scared to come to US right now, which is hard. And yeah, I remember that. Should be grinding maize. Anyway, you guys heard the portion meal is loading.
You know, or small pieces of maize, the remains of maize, so that I can be able to feed my pigeons.
Jamaican uncle bought that Land Cruiser. He was dubbed to invest in the safari business. Oh, for real? I don't know about that. Anyway, let's finish with this talk of, let's finish with this one here. Visitors are coming, and I'm not going to tell you who and where they're coming from, but the thing is, visitors are coming. So in the meantime, like the video for the visitors.
Guys, there's something I haven't told you, is we are preparing to have some visitors on this coming Sunday.
Okay. This coming Sunday, guys, if you invited to that party, please remember to carry your condoms, just like always. More than 50 people in that party. I don't know. Should I go there as a ghost to go and film videos for you guys? You remember how I did last time? I know Mar will have a very big security team to look out. If JT show up, please kick him out. I'll be there, Mara. Next Sunday, I'm there. How many people?
We're going to have at least 50 visitors coming. So we are preparing, we are cleaning. More yet, I pick a video.
Okay. And Celso say he'll never tell us who are those visitors, where they're coming from. Why, man? Why are you not telling us where the visitors are coming from? Please tell us where the visitors are coming from. Okay, let's start from there.
So, huge preparations for our visitors. I'll not tell you where they're coming from or who are they. That is a secret. You keep watching the video, you're going to see.
That's supposed to be one of the freaky party that everyone does there. More than 50 people are coming, but I'm not going to tell you where they're coming from, who are they, and why they're coming here. So one thing is just watch and see. There's a big preparation, and Uncle Mo, please come and do all the cleaning and everything. Sometimes I sympathize with Uncle Mo. I really sympathize with Uncle Mo. But the big preparation, that there's something that Marwa said that got my attention really big. He said that here in Africa, you don't need to be invited for the party. I say, Africa? Hey, there is the shopping list. So you guys look there. We have tissue papers checked by Rocio Mama. Cooking oil, chapati flour, sugar 4 kg, serviettes and sieve, chapati and eyes, I don't know what, and drums. I can't even read the other thing. So you guys, next Sunday, if you are invited, please carry the necessary. If you don't need babies, just carry the necessary. All right? Just carry the necessary at this party. But anyway, let me play this one as the last one. This one as the last one. What is that? Okay, here.
And you know, in Africa, people show up without invitation.
So Maro was buying some stuff, and he said, here in Africa, we have to buy a lot of this, I can say, shopping, or do a lot of shopping, because here in Africa, people show up with no invitation. So I don't know, what is that? Here in Africa, for real.
And you know, in Africa, people show up without invitation.
I'm done with Maro. So anytime you hear Maro saying here in Africa, they actually basically refer to where? Nyabohanse village. Here in Africa, people show with no invitation. In Nairobi, people don't show up with no invitation. That is Africa too. That is Kenya. Nobody will come to your home with no invitation. What is sense of saying? Somebody's typing in big capital letters to be seen. I've seen you now. Let me highlight, at least you feel good. Reading this chat, I realize how people are sad and broken. They just want a place to let it out. Yet you are doing good job. Otherwise, some people here will be dead long time ago. Oh, I didn't realize that. Anyway, it was nice that you guys were here. Okay. I appreciate you taking your time to watch my channel and watching my channel. It's about time I leave. I want to say thank you so very much for being here, for watching me and this episode. Before you leave, drop a comment there in the comment section and let me know how you think about this episode. Like the video before you go. My name is JT. This right here is JT Podcast. It was nice having you here. So I'll see you in the next coming video, episode. Thank you for watching. It was a pleasure having you here. Do me the necessary, like the video. Bye for now.